It's not sexy. Mental illness, while it has touched every single person in one way or another on this planet, is a subject most people don't want to hear about. It makes the struggle to ensure that services and resources are available that much harder. Without momentum, I shudder to think of the plight of those in need of your services. So to the staff and the supporters of Momentum, keep on doing what you do and keep speaking out, for when it comes to caring for the mentally ill, silence is never golden. Last year, I concluded with a quote from a very famous man who spent his whole life dealing with social equality and justice, and I'm going to leave you with that this year. In 1967, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. came to the Bay Area, and he gave a groundbreaking speech at Stanford University called The Other America. And there were some words that he said in his speech that absolutely apply to those who work at Momentum and those who support Momentum, the donors, staff, all of you. And Dr. King said this. He said, it may well be that we will have to repent in this generation, not only for the violent actions of the bad people and the vitriolic words of the bad people, but for the appalling silence and indifference of the good people who sit around and say, wait on time. Somewhere we have got to realize that social progress never rolls in on the wheels of inevitability. It comes through the tireless efforts and persistent work of dedicated individuals. And without that hard work, time itself becomes an ally of the primitive forces of social stagnation. So we must help time. We must realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Thank you, Laura Lawless. Thank you, Momentum, and all of you for always taking the time to do right. See you next year.